and
Lee's,
face
look
front.
at his back. Look at the detail in his back. Unbelievable.
It's his structure too.
Yeah.
You know, his bone structure is amazing.
킹유주입니다. 오늘은 시합 전날입니다. 시합 전날. 네. 그래서 오늘은 이제 오늘 할 주요 일정은 시합 전 마지막 스트레칭, 그리고 로딩과 수분 조절, 그리고 탄 작업을 전날 저녁부터, 원래는 당일에만 하는 편인데 여기는 그래도 해외 선수들이 있기 때문에 조금 더 까매야 된다고 생각해서 오늘부터 탄 작업을 할 거고, 그리고 시합장에 이제 프로 선수들이 체크인을 합니다. 전날 이제 여기 이 현지에 있음을 등록을 하는, 체크인하는 날이어서 그것까지 갔다 오도록 하겠습니다.
어쨌든 알렉산드리아에 호텔에 가서 선수 등록 체크인 하러 갑니다. 내일이 시합이기 때문에 오늘을 체크인을 해야 돼요. 일단 우버 택시 불렀으니까 택시 타고 한번 가보겠습니다, 여러분.
오케이, let's go.
렛츠고. 여기 왔는데 또 한국 분들 만나서 LA에서 소개 한 번만.
네, LA에서 활동하고 있는 트레이너 태영이라고 하고요. 저는 LA에서 원톤이라고 합니다. 네. 만나면서 영광입니다. 발하고 있었었는데 스타일도 올라가고.
그 체크인 같이 하러 이제 또 여기 시합에서 프로카드 도전하시러 오셔가지고 같이 체크인 하러 가보겠습니다.
이번에 꼭 올림피아 진출하시길.
감사합니다. 네.
한국에서 제가 이제 수업했던 친구인데 그 미국에서 또 지금 유학 중인 친구라 굉장히 금수저 친구입니다. 그래서 금수저 친구가 와줘가지고 이제 이 친구랑 같이 내일 시합장 같이 가고 시합 끝나고 같이 좀 돌아다니려고 합니다. 너무 고마운 분들이 다들 도와주셔가지고 이렇게 좀 인보기 싶네요.
당일 아침이 밝았습니다. 일단 지금 현재 몸 상태고 탄 작업을 한번 하고선 찬물로, 물로 한번 씻어낸 상태입니다. 어제 탄 작업한 거를 물로 한번 씻어낸 상태고, 여기서 이제 마무리 탑코트 작업 들어가고, 그런 다음에 얼굴도 까맣게 칠하겠습니다.
So this is your first group of 7 athletes coming out center stage right now.
So you see they're not quite as big as the classic physique, but you can see the width and the extreme tapers down.
Gentlemen, turn to the back, please.
Yeah, the shoulder to waist taper on some of these athletes is just incredible.
That's it. So 50% of the score is the front, 50% is the back.
Right.
And of course, they have their transitions going from the front to back, which it could happen where you have an athlete winning from the front and a separate athlete winning from the back.
Yeah.
That's a tie. So then you start looking at stuff like.
All right, thank you guys. You can file off stage.
See where one person
Big
might
hand for them as we bring out our next 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Could come down to the presentation.
All right, we are now into competitor 21, and this is Eugen Lee, all the way from Korea. So I tell you, when you're coming in for Korea, now we talked about this earlier, I mean, when do you come in so you can get ready? It's a long flight.
Yeah, so I'd probably come in a week early if I was him, and be here for quite a while before I get
Ricky, I'm going to call 8. Can I please see number 17, Ikena?
17, Ikena.
Number 18, Kola.
Koa, number 18.
Number 21, Eugen.
Yep. 21
Eugen
from
Lee.
Korea, Eugen Lee.
Number 26, Lamar.
Lamar
27, Tori.
27, Tori.
28, Michael. 29, Zayu.
Wow, there
and
you go.
30.
Jae-Sang and 30.
28.
So both our athletes from China. So our first call out.
8 athletes.
8 athletes in first call out. So these are your top 8.
Man, now seeing them all together, I'm
Yeah.
like,
27 and 17, switch please.
I'm still looking for Zayu Zhang.
Yeah, he has a
26
thickness
and
to him.
21,
Yeah.
switch. Right next to each other.
Yeah.
29 and
again-
28, switch.
There we go.
They're moving him in. They want to see him next
They're
to
gonna
number
move him.
17.
There's going to be some more movement. You'll
And just
see.
spread out a little bit if you can. Just give yourself some room.
All right, so now it's time to pick them apart. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what happens here.
Yeah.
The judges are going to go through, find flaws and strengths.
All right, gentlemen, turn to the back, please.
So if you look at the difference right now, physiques 21, Eugen Lee from Korea, more streamlined physique. As you look at, of course, 17 Ikena from Texas
Face front.
and competitor 29 Zayu Zhang from China, a more thicker, muscular physique.
29 and 17, switch
they're gonna
please,
move
right
him.
next
Okay,
to
there
each
you go.
other.
21 and 29
There you
next
go.
to each other, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And 28 and 21, switch please.
Yep.
Now we're going to shift it down a little bit, and now moving into a little, again, leaner look as they put 28 up there in the top 3, and that's Michael
27
Williams
and 18,
from Hoover,
switch
Alabama.
please.
Now, as they're moving them around, they're trying to compare them to one another.
Yeah,
So that's why I want to see certain athletes next to
Right.
other ones.
Turn to the
because
back,
they may
please.
match up better.
yeah.
They're going to look to see who has the least amount of flaws,
Yeah.
the most amount of flaws.
I mean,
So now from the back, these guys are so peeled.
yeah,
And face front.
this is interesting. I like this here.
26 and 30,
here we
switch
go.
please.
Yeah, they're leaving.
Shifting
29
them a
in the
little
middle.
bit. So basically, as you look in the middle, so we got our top 3, and then you go to the ends, keep going out. 4
Turn to
and
the back,
5.
please.
So of the 8, we can definitely see what our top 5 are going to be right here.
This was
I
a
tell you,
tough
look at
call,
Eugene
man.
And
Lee's.
face
Look at his
front.
back. Look at
Yeah.
the detail in his
Thick.
back. Unbelievable.
It's his structure too.
Yeah.
You know, his
Yeah.
bone structure is amazing. For him, the one hand on hip works really well.
Yeah.
But he also did the 2 hands, the Superman pose, which looks really good on him too.
So again, we got 29 is Zhu Zhang in the middle,
There's the 2 hands on hip. the
21
Superman
and
pose.
17, switch please.
and still moving them around.
Well, number 21 from the back
Yeah.
matches up with 29 a
Yeah.
little bit better. When you watch
Turn
him
to the
run
back,
around,
please.
21 is a bit harder and
Yeah.
has a bit more of a taper.
But you know, the interesting thing as you look at some of these athletes, some of them actually are still changing on stage.
Yes.
And
Their
relax,
physique's
face
just
front.
either getting better,
Yep.
or sometimes it goes the other way. It gets worse. They literally start softening up too much.
To get your physique to look like this, it's literally for like 5 minutes on one day.
Yeah.
And all that work all year long goes for 5 minutes to control every variable you can possibly control to look like that for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And some people can maintain it for 5 minutes, some people will fade, some people will get better.
I tell you, I'm still looking at competitor 29,
Yeah,
Zhu Zhang. This has got to be
Shape is
his.
too good.
This is his to win right here. I don't think I can't
All
see
right,
anybody
great
beating
job,
him.
guys.
There
you
you
can
go.
turn and file off to your right.
That's it right there. Phenomenal first
Can we
group
please
of
see
8.
number 19,
and of
Peter?
course, from there you can
20,
see
Lenwood.
who your top 3 and top
22,
5 are.
Terrell.
And of course, they'll be back
23,
later on
Jamar.
this afternoon.
지금 아마 모르긴 몰라도 자리가 3위 자리에서 프리저징 마친 것 같아서 열심히 좀 전략을 수정해서 조금 더 정면을 보여주는 방식으로 해서 파이널 때 다시 한번 뒤집어 보겠습니다.
Next up, number 21, Eugen Lee.
Next up, competitor 21 is Eugen Lee. And Eugen Lee was coming all the way from Korea.
Great symmetry.
Yeah.
Overall good shape. For those of you that might be
Thank you,
tuning in now
Eugen
that
Lee.
weren't-
Call out the top 5. And
Here
this
we
is
go, your 5th place winner. Number 30,
Pro
Mu
men's
Ying
physique.
Jai.
5th place goes to Mu Ying Jai.
In 4th
In
place.
5th. 4th place.
Number 17, Akena
And remember, the winner of this
Emaliri.
class
17,
goes on to the
Ikena
Olympia.
Amali.
In 3rd place, number 21, Eugen Lee.
3rd place is 21, Eugen Lee.
2nd place, number 28, Michael Williams.
Michael Williams 2nd, so your winner from China
Yeah,
going
he
to
just-
the
I think the crowd
Olympia.
knows.
He had the
Your
shape.
winner
Oh,
tonight,
of
number
course.
29.
It was
Zhang
hands down, no
Zhang.
brainer. Jai Zhang.
And
Jai
he's
Zhang
also
going to the
Olympia
Olympia.
qualified, correct? Going to the Olympia?
That's awesome.
He is now
And
Olympia qualified. I will
now
see
we have a
you in
special guest.
December
Congratulations.
at the Zappos
We have a
Theater
special
in Las
guest
Vegas
here in
when
the
the Olympia
booth
returns
with
to
us right
Vegas
now.
this year.
Your 2021 IFBB Pro League going to the O from the Benweider, Lenny Wicks.
Lenny, welcome to the Benweider. You just walked off stage winning your class. You have punched your ticket to the 2022 Olympia. Just give us a quick rundown. What's running through your mind right now?
Really prepping, prepping for the Olympia, man. That's
You're thinking about prep already.
Yeah, I am.
It's been like 3 minutes, literally, and you're thinking about prep already. I mean, granted, it's the Olympia. Like, we're explaining to people at home that may not know, like, the Olympia is a Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like that was my major goal. Like, I just always wanted to make it to the Olympia. And
아, 시작 끝나고 와주신 많은 분들이랑 식사하러 왔습니다. 진짜 대박이네요. 이렇게 많은 분들이 와주신다니. 아, 그럼 한번 인터뷰 한번 해주세요. 성함이 어떻게 되시나요?
이한초입니다.
그 어디 계신다고요?
저 박한서주에 있습니다. 박한서주.
비행기 타고 몇 시간 오신 거예요?
한 3-4시간 정도?
와, 비행기 타고 4시간을 어제 오셔서 거기 있는 호텔에서 묵고선 저를 보러 오셔가지고 너무너무 감사해서 저 진짜 너무 감사해요, 진짜로. 이게 유튜브 처음 보는 척 해야 돼요, 알겠죠? 이렇게 해가지고
뭐해?
좀 오글거리긴 한데 오글거린다. 솔직히 여기 계신 분들 아까 했던 대사를 다시 한번 잠깐만요. 넘기면 안 돼. 계신 분들 다들 너무 감사하지만 멀리서 가장 고생해서 온 건 솔직히 인정하잖아요. 그래서 이거 별거 아니지만 좀 의미 있는 기념품으로. 와.
오늘 첫 미국 그 프로쇼인데.
아까랑 똑같이 대사 하시는 거예요? 네, 맞아요. 처음 하시겠죠? 나중에 또 오면 되니까. 네, 또 오면 되니까. 이게 아까 한 번 했는데 유튜브 때문에 한 번 또 찍는 거서 너무 어색하긴 한데 드릴게요. 저게 뭐예요? 줄빵. 전병호. 성스럽다. 민석 유튜브 나오는 거?
오케이.
약간 찜장 같은 거네.
그치.
좋네. 내가 시즌 끝나고 바로 그걸 먹었을 때 맛있었던 적 별로 없는데 이건 맛있네요.
Spoon, right? Spoon for everybody. The soup. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
이거 좀 먹는 거 찍어볼게요.
오, 웃겨.
뚜껑. 포춘 쿠키입니다. 포춘 쿠키. 처음 먹어봐요.